What's up, everybody? Welcome to the party. Sorry, I forgot to do some setup before I got in, and so apologies for the music just abruptly coming back. But yeah, welcome to the stream. What's up, guys? Let me turn down the music slightly now that my monitor's working. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to the stream. People who are in, I see a couple people in. What's up, everybody? As always, on a Wednesday, we are playing Kerbal Space Program. We are continuing, as the title says, we are still continuing our push to Jool. Last time we streamed, we did not get a ton done. We began... Actually, we did do a bit. We went to the Mun a couple times, and landed a few Kerbals on this base here, in this crater. But we did unfortunately have some breakages that led to the need to bring some repair supplies and a upgraded lander. Now, if I remember correctly... Nope, that's a Minmus. Oh, that's right. We had the upgraded lander, we sent it as a probe, and then we ran out of power. And so it ended up landing there. It actually ended up crashing, if I remember correctly. Let's actually turn to it, because I'm pretty sure I remember it crashing. We're going to figure this out first real quick before I explain the plan for the day. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, there you go. I did remember crashing, or it crashing. So let's get it back to the Kerbal Space Center. Oh, I gained science for that. Interesting. Okay. Well, so that means let's check this one. There we go. Yeah, this was the thing. So we landed this guy with the intent on Mr. Bill Kerman here, an engineer, making it over here and helping continue the science at this base here. I guess I could switch to it here. Yeah, here we go. We got this base here set up. We've got Jeb on the vehicle here, and as you can tell, they've only got one solar panel here, and this vehicle has two solar panels out, one that's not. Let's go ahead and extend this, but this one is also broken. As you can also tell, we don't have a ton of signal here. We are in a low signal portion on... oh wait, this is Minmus. That's right. We had this base on Minmus. But our plan for today is to actually upgrade this lander here. We're going to completely rebuild the lander designed specifically for bringing cargo. This is kind of a mix of a science station and a cargo vehicle, or rather this one was, because it's got the extra cargo spaces and whatnot. But we are going to have an upgraded cargo and crew vehicle rather than a crew and science vehicle. So that's our primary goal for today. We're then, once we get that primary goal done, land on Minmus, repair both of those things, bring our Kerbals back to Kerbin, we're then going to try and throw another thing out to Duna. And knowing how efficient this vehicle already is, the 3R, there you go, highly efficient vehicle, very, very, very capable spacecraft. Now, this one, actually, the 3R, that's not the right thing. It's this one, the 2.1. 2.1 is the last thing we launched. And it didn't work out properly. The 3R is what we're trying to get to work. I can go ahead and tell you that It ran out of power. That's what it was. It ran out of power on its way back from the mine. And so it's because I forgot to put on solar panels, to be completely real with you. Let's check our cargo. Filled with repairs and filled with the science. Things like that. We are going to bring... We are going to bring a scientist along with us. And honestly, might as well bring a pilot. That way, Bill, who's our engineer, can repair and then head back home to Kerbin, because he wasn't supposed to be on Nimbus this long. But let us turn down the music a little bit more. They're sounding great, but... okay. So we've got... as you guys can see, we've got plenty of batteries, but it was purely the fact that I had SAS mode active while also in time acceleration, which is why that failed. So let me actually, we're gonna save some mass here and take those off. We'll also save some mass here and take these off. We also have these parts here. Let me get rid of that. We are going to need a... there you go. That's not going to be enough for this vehicle, but we'll add it as like a drogue chute, kind of. Alright. Fantastic. Okay, now for these solar panels. No, now for a Unitron, whatever it's called. Extend. Nah, I can't do that one because I need the space. Let's just hit it with there you go. That way it can point up out into space. Cool. Alright. We've got extra antennas. Keep forgetting my solar panels that I need so desperately. And I'm gonna put them away from the... There you go. Sick. Those will sit there. Actually, it's going to be a bit overkill, but I have the space for it. Very nice. And we'll just keep these, or these fold those back up once we get into orbit. Toggle. And toggle. Fantastic. 3R.1. Save. Launch. So we've got a scientist and a pilot going with us. No probe core. So the Kerbals are flying it. Alright. Just need this thing to stay stable. Alright. Gain some heat. Where are we sitting? Yeah, we're sitting well high enough. Cool. Alright, we're now high enough. Should be able to warp faster. There we go. Sick. goes. We're now in orbit. And we're pretty even there. Sick. Target 2 amendments. Create. Alright, let us ignore that. We're going to set this as the target. Let us fix our node status. So at ascending or descending. Yeah, 0.1's close enough. Alright. We are now 10 seconds away from burn. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, burn. We're within 150. We're going to throttle down. About 25%. Now down inside 20 meters per second. Now inside 10. There's 5. Get as close as I can. 0.1 meters per second makes me happy. Let's see what my... That's close enough. Alright. Now... what is my next estimate? Why? Why does it have to be that? Okay, I'm not trusting that clock. What? Close enough. Okay. I don't know why it did that. That's so crazy. It's probably me pushing buttons. That's what it was. I had to guess. Alright, 20 seconds. Just a little. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I am not in the right. If I miss this, that's rough. And is entirely on me. Not that it could be on anybody else but me, but you know. Alright, we're within 100. Inside 30. Inside 10. Good enough. If I miss, I'll just collide the deer with Kerbin. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I see it way out in the distance. Do you see that? I have 33 meters per second left in this stage. Alright, we are warping inside the sphere of influence now. Let's see, it's somewhere below me. There it is. Here is where we're aiming. Alright, 10 seconds from burn. Okay. Also realizing that you guys probably can't even hear the music all that well. Turn it up just slightly. "20 seconds from burn. 10 seconds from burn. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Sick. Alright. And there's our target right there. I'm going to lower this a bit more. It's a bit easier to aim. We're going to go 35, just inside 35. "50, 45, 40. There you go. Good enough. Alright. Let us save game. Repair time. Repair time. We are on the nighttime side with where they are, so I do... There you go. I say I want to move it a bit closer to the went a little too far there. I have Kerbals, so I might as well use them. Okay. Oh, that's why it was doing that? That's odd, okay. Alright. Gonna warp real close to it. Anyway, okay. Almost there. See, I know that I have enough thrust in this stage, so that's why I want to get as close as I can. Normally, this is not how I would do this landing. I would... Okay, zone down. Fantastic. Now aimed over the targets. Now I just need to burn retrograde. Oh, I forgot that it was gonna move. Okay, this means I need to burn a little bit higher. Right. Yes. It does mean you need to burn a little bit higher. At this point, wherever I end up landing is fine, as long as this... That is going to go plenty. It should go plenty in the right direction. Okay. Cool. Let us continue to slow down. Hey Sam, welcome back. You haven't missed much. We're actually about to land finally. There we go, landing legs. We can turn on the lights as well. I can stand landing 200 meters away. I'm kind of happy with that. Right, we're at 2 meters per second. Sick. We love it. Fantastic. And we have so much fuel left. Good. Okay. Cool. What we will do now is we can turn off the lights. That part's fine. Let me just turn on one of these. Nope. We'll do a couple. All right. We are going to have you go out on EVA. Alright. Actually, let's have you board again. Cargo. Sick. Bob, we're gonna have you go without your parachute for now. Can I not remove the parachutes? Okay, guess not. Let's... Cool. We'll have you carry those with you. And my friend, it's time to fly. So the fun part is going to be this vehicle is going to remain here. Like, for sure going to remain here. This craft, definitely coming back home. That craft is bringing as many as they can. Bob here is going to be our current... since he's the scientist, he's going to remain our primary systems operator here. I do wonder, can he use a repair kit? Only Kerbals with a repair kit still. Okay. So let us then do this. Sick. Okay, we'll have him perform EVA science. Gonna hit a golf ball off the thing. Sick. That has been done. Okay. And sorry, that texture's on. An EVA report already done. Let's take a surface sample. Already done. Okay, sick. We're now gonna have you fly back, buddy. Because Jeb is still occupying that vehicle. No, sticky keys. Gosh dang it. Sticky keys. Board. Sick. Okay. Let's now switch over to this one. Bill, my friend. Cool. He has the repair skill, and he can repair these. Repair and extend. Extend. Repair and extend. Fantastic. With his one remaining, let's go and repair this vessel. Repair and extend. Fantastic. So, Bell, since he's our engineer, let's actually... have you board? Great. Over here, Bob's going to go out on EVA. Actually, wait. Well, you've got to grab your solar panels. Oh. Alright, let's do it this way then. Make this trip a bit easier. Fun. Don't break it. 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 No, 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 no. Sick. I can live with that. Alright. We're close enough that he can do this. It shouldn't be too high. There you go. Fantastic. I love it. Alright. That should begin we're working those experiments now. So as you guys can see here, hopefully you can see this, the control station needs 4 units of power to operate what we've got right now. So let us... Placing the power there. Fantastic. There is 3 units of power. to my understanding, each of these is 1 unit of power. So that's why I brought extras. And that way we can also, as we get new science parts for these bases, we can come and bring them. It should also... I need to do research into it, obviously, but from what I can remember, there is also like a transmitter part, which would allow it to just automatically transmit any findings once everything has the right amount of power. Whoops! That was not the right button. Please don't die, 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 please don't die. Okay. He just ragdolled. Sick. And this should mean, as Bob as the scientist, can now... 2 connected experiments. Total power needed and available is 4. Oh, we do, yeah. Sick. Science rate. Oh, hey, look at that. We actually have a science rate. 5%. Science is making me 0.07 science per hour, that one part. This one's making me none because it's a seismometer, so it's not going to make me a ton. Connection state. Connected, powered, enabled, and deployed. Fantastic. Time. That is exactly what we wanted. So now... There we go. Jeb, it's now time for you to come out for your EVA. Jeb, you're going to come over here to this vehicle since you're a pilot. Next time, my plan is that next time we come to Minmus, we will have a larger vehicle, and we will have more Kerbals. Have a proper base. Bill, go out for EVA. Board. Great. Jab is ready to go. Where is Bill? Bill? Time for you to go home, buddy. Actually, Bill, I need you to... Whoops! At least he's enjoying it. Need you to actually do this for me, Bill. Don't do it. Don't do it. I was about to say, please don't you dare break that thing. Okay. This has got all of the collected data. Have I already conducted a material study here? I have. Okay. Okay, I can repair that one. Need to grab... Going to leave the repair kits here after repairing these, obviously. Repair. There, we will extend this boom because we can. All right, buddy. For you to head back over here. Cool. Now, for Bob, I need you to grab the remainder of the solar panels, because we will need more. Actually, no, we won't need more, but I do need you to have your EVA pack, so... And for context, we won't need more because by the time I get back to do more science here, it's going to be... I'm going to have an RTG, which provides significantly more power. Nice. Okay. Great. And Bob, unfortunately, you're going to go out on EVA again. Take data. Great. You're the scientist, man. You're also going to come over here and grab the data. From this vessel. Didn't actually have to do that, given that other vessel is also coming back to Kerbin. Come on, Bob. I'm gonna get a absolute buttload of science from these maneuvers here. Alright. Alright. Vessel we're taking first. Here we go. Now we're aiming for a direct insertion, or as direct as I can get it. Alright, and I'm not doing what I did one of the last times that we did something like this, where I'm going to accidentally warp us all the way into the atmosphere. Luckily, I'm smart enough to know that I shouldn't do that. Did the music stop? No, the music didn't stop. It's just quiet. I say as it immediately turns back to the very audible version of itself. Alright, I've got 3 engines with still a ton of fuel remaining. See if there's anything I can get. EVA report? Nothing. Dang, okay. That's fine. That's fine, I can do this. I mean, in truth, I have enough fuel to land on the Mun and take back off. Okay, seems like that one's... running a magnetometer reports. Great. Crew report, already done it. EVA, EVA report, already done it. Board. Okay. Retract boom. Collect all data. Okay, great. We are coming in from the South Pole. Alright, we are burning electric charge now. Still rapidly increasing speed. We are now low enough that the thing has moved us there. Okay. As soon as we start hitting heat, we're going to activate the engines. There we go, there's heat. Most of the heat is on overheated part or on the outer edges anyway. What is that? What is that? That's on the brakes. Okay. That is not what I wanted to do at that moment, but good enough. Alright. Ground is definitely below us. I don't know what that is, but... okay. Interesting. Now we have parachute deploy. We have a full parachute. $300 feet, 300 meters, right? 200 meters, 100 meters, 25 meters. And there's the ground. Sick. We're gonna recover. Welcome back to Kerbin, Mr. Jeb. Been on Mimas for a couple years now. Whoever's out at Mars, I apologize to them. They've been out there for years as well. Holy cow. I can bet you we're about to get some stupid science from Mr. Bob, or this vehicle here. Oh, we're on the nighttime side now, wow. What was I here to do? What was I doing? There's something I wanted to do. Oh, I don't even have those parts on the vehicle. That's right. This was literally just cargo. Ready, and 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. I know this one's going to be an insane amount of science, too. Knowing how many experiments are in this vehicle. There we go. Cool, same thing here. As soon as we start getting heat, gonna activate the engines. There's heat. Yeah, I figured the antennas would be broken. That's fine. I genuinely want to see how much of this vehicle I can save. If I can do all this, all the stuff that I have in these things will be just fine. Those are still burning. And if I need the extra, again, I have thrust available once those fully deploy. We're at 4,000 feet. They should be deploying soon. Those things finally ran out of fuel and are still falling. $2,000. 1.5. There's 1,000. How much is this slowing us down? Down to 15, okay. It's gonna get us down to 10. Look at that. Recovered this whole stage. Fantastic. Such a valuable thing here. Do I have the report? Hey, the Badlands. Which means I should also be able to take an EVA report in the Badlands, take a surface sample in the Badlands, board the vessel again, and then conduct a material study in the Badlands. Which means I'm getting way more science. Good God. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. R&D. I have 800 points to work with. We don't need precision propulsion, so we're gonna skip over that. Specialized construction is only gonna get us. Only important things it's gonna get us is the Clampotron docking port, which will be helpful, and the 2.5 meter protective shell. We'll pass on that one for now. Actuators, it does give us hinges here, which would be useful for space planes. If I want to launch them on the top of rockets, I can fold up those wings, cover them in a fairing. Grabbing units would be nice for debris collection, but we'll pass on that one. Advanced landing would be nice, gets us the stronger heavy-duty landing struts. The MK-25 drogue chute. And medium landing gear, that's pretty good. Specialized control, definitely gonna get, without a doubt. And the command modules, definitely gonna get, without a doubt. Alright, container module. So this is gonna be cargo stuff, along with the mobility enhancer and the scanning arm. I'm gonna wait on the scanning arm. I think I need some rover stuff first. Weather analyzer, as useful in some places, not as useful in others. Let's actually look down the road and see. Nuclear propulsion would be nice. Not ready for it yet, though. Heavy rocketry would also be nice, but not ready for it yet. Let's do the specialized construction. That way I can go ahead and unlock the larger airstreams here. And I guess since this is going to help me make the things a bit better, so we're going to choose that one. And now that brings us to the end of our science here. So we completed major objective number 1, which was rescue and repair on Minmus. And Bob is there working on all of his new little things there at New Berlin. What we're going to do, I'm going to take a quick break. And when I get back, we're going to begin the design of a more efficient Duna lander. One that can get us all the way to Duna and back while also being able to rescue the Kerbal, or the vehicle, and science that we've got out there. But I'll leave you guys with the music. Like I said, I will be right back here in just a few minutes. All right, we're back, and moving into the vehicle assembly building. I'm heavily resisting the urge, I'll be real, to not build a spaceplane. Now that I have those parts, but we're going to save that for the next KSP stream. Our first thing here, or rather, the more important thing here, is try and get to Duna and back. Because I've been to Duna, but I have yet to come back. So I need to send a Kerbal out there. That way we have some kind of control, you know? On the way back. Or we have control while we're out there. And honestly, I'm going to open up our last vehicle, the 3R.1, and I'm going to try and repurpose as much as I possibly can. So what we're going to do here is advanced mode, subassembly, and C3R. There you go. Great. Get rid of this. What is this thing? Oh. What's this? Does this have enough thrust to weight to lift it off the ground? It does have enough thrust to weight. Interesting. Honestly, we're just going to start over. We're going to start from scratch here, everybody. And with it, has a crew capacity of 2. 3. Honestly, we're going to make it as minimalistic as possible. That way we can really get as much out of it as possible. What we will do is add an engine plate on it. Wait, no. That's not needed. Engine plate not needed. What we do need is a heat shield, because we're going to be coming in very hot. And since it's the small one, we can use the Mark 16. Let's auto shred everything together. Fantastic. Next, we're going to need the storage for all the science stuff. Okay. Fantastic. Okay. All the rest of this is going to be put into a service bay. Payload. Go. Actually, no. No, we won't go service bay mode. We will do like this. We'll just go straight into fuel and engines. I don't know why I'm doing that. That is unnecessarily large. Okay, we will go with service bay. Okay. Open auto shreds. Alright, science. Let's go ahead and deal with all the science that we're going to want right now. This goes on the bottom, and we'll switch in. We need there we go. We need 2 of them, so See, herein lies the problem. Because what we actually need is at least 2 people. Unfortunately. Because we need a pilot and we need a engineer so we can reset this experiment. So honestly, don't save. We are going to go with the 3.1 and just go with the lander you've got on top here. But what we will do is add some back. Or add some experiments back. So science. Don't need these. We're not setting up base just yet. We're going and coming back. There we go. Do we need all this extra fuel? No, and honestly, I may have kind of messed myself up by doing that, but let's see. Let's just double check. No, we still have a thrust weight ratio of 3. That's what we're really looking for. Plus, we're going to go as low as we possibly can without using the engines. Cool. Alright, we've got our this. Now let's do our experiments on the side. We need this. Get that. Put it down here. Can't remember how much science stuff I actually had on the surface with the previous vehicle, because I know that it was a probe. Pretty sure it was a probe. But we do at least have these for that transfer. Let us. We got Jeb and. Need a scientist. We have enough panels that nothing should get that broken. Alright. First vehicle done. Actually, that's not true. We do need the thermals for each of these engines. That is a must. Actions. We'll extend when we do that. Great. Alright. Conduct. No, we won't do it that way. Alright, we have batteries. We got plenty of solar panels. I didn't get any new in there. Yeah, no, okay. Alright. Our next step is going to be one of these decouplers. Great. Another one. In our engine, we are going to go with the same upper stage that we had in the previous version. The biggest difference between these two vehicles is going to be the actually, we're going to go with super high efficiency engine here, or higher efficiency engine here, and then we will go sick. Got it fully encased. And then let us auto shred it. Auto shred it. Fantastic. That's going to give us the momentum we need. Okay. Okay. There we go. And with an extra long fuel stage here, and it's going to require our strongest engine. Wow, we're still getting a... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I was about to say, there ain't no way. Curving. Dang, okay, we're still getting a 1.2 thrust-to-weight ratio here? Okay. I just added that straight to the engine. I am cringe. Alright. Ah, I forgot the pick on it. These. Alright, so we have launch. Great. We get up to orbit and we're using this engine now. That does not have a lot of thrust to weight ratio. I'm gonna have to change that engine. Or that doesn't have a lot of delta V. I don't know that that's exactly enough. Okay. But great, we get to Duna, and we separate from there. We'll then coast, because my goal is straight to surface. And these will be ready. Once these go, we'll activate these 4 engines, which should provide more than enough thrust to slow down and propulsively land. Once it's time to lift off, we'll also activate this. Should I stage? Yes. These should be staged. Heat shield. Staged. Okay. And then once we get to orbit, we'll then, or once we burn whatever fuel is left in these, we'll then detach. We'll fly back to Kerbin, detach this, 2 parachutes up top. Great. Okay. Just for the sake of my comfort, we are also going to add four boosters. And they are going to be boosters, so will be going to be the Thoroughbred. Actually, what if I did this? Got a thrust to weight ratio of 3 here. Great. Good enough. Okay. Should give us a nearly full minute burn with these boosters. That's just extra mass, you don't need it. Okay, let's try this out. What we will do is, as soon as we're back out into, you know, the thing here. There we go. We will set an alarm clock. Create an alarm clock. Transfer window from Kerbin to Duna. We will add an alarm. We're going to warp to it. Apologies for anybody with epilepsy. Actually, it's only slightly better. Still have almost a year. There we go. Should have done this to start. That's my bad, y'all. Well, I know that what we're looking for is basically for, or roughly, for Kerbin and Juna to make about a 45-degree angle with the star. That's typically when you want at least a Duna transfer. So we are at... That's almost 90. We're getting close. Yeah, 140 days left to go. I keep forgetting you guys can't see that if the music is playing. I'm very sorry. I know that it's up there. I will find a way to put that music thing back down in the bottom here for these streams. So 25 days. Actually, I guess it's less than 45 then. About 2 days left. 2 hours left. 1 hour left. 8 minutes. Honestly, I probably should have taken some of this time to make it to orbit, I guess. And test out the rocket, because now I'm gonna have to... I have to get this first try. I'm realizing. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna hold you at 50% for a while. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Man, this thing is fast. Wow, it's fast. Holding a 3 thrust-to-weight ratio down here. That's incredible. It's also loud. Holy cow, those engines are loud. Oh, we're already at the 30-kilometer apoapsis. As long as we don't flip here. No, we're very stable. There's 45 degrees we're aimed at now. It's coming along with. Yeah, our apoapsis is already 189 kilometers. pitch all the way over. Because we are going past. And we're going to hold about 5 degrees. Alright, we still got 81 seconds left to burn time, so we will easily make it to orbits. So you can go 3, 2, 1. First stage ignition number 2. So 70 seconds left of fuel at full throttle. We are slowly making it there. Apoapsis is increasing now. I'm going to go back down to about 15 degrees. We hold this the rest of the way. Fantastic. What?
Chester's home.
I can't hear you. What?
You know, maybe that's for the best.
Well, I am listening to the stream, so
Yeah.
I'm going to hear it on my monitor in a second.
Okay, sure.
I hate you. It just came through. Alright. Let's, alright, maneuver tool. We're heading to Duna.
Oh, you're doing the Duna mission?
Yes.
Yo! High five. Congrats.
Got, yeah, I finished my... So I got a good base set up on Minmus, as I'm sure you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Got all science parts there with a scientist.
Hell
So
yeah.
next time I go, it'll be that. But here's the ship.
That's awesome. Dope shit, dude.
Yeah, it's just an upgraded version of what I've been using. This is what this is at least the shape of what I typically use. And I've got 2 of every experiment except for this, so I can do 1 in atmosphere.
So are those your ascent stage boosters on the outside with the legs on them?
No, these are descent.
Oh, okay.
The ascent engine is under this heat shield here.
Okay.
But knowing how efficient this has been with just 3 of these boosters,
Yeah.
I should be able to use these for ascent
Do you
as
have
well.
good reaction control for your ascent stage? Because I noticed that you don't have any... Like, I know that the atmosphere is thin there, but it's still, you know...
Yeah, it's small enough
Okay.
that it should be fine. I honestly didn't even think about adding an additional.
Yeah, because I was just thinking about the possibility of flipping around because of the center of drag.
I do have more than enough solar.
Oh my god, yeah. Are they sun-seeking or are these...
They're sun-seeking, yeah.
Cool.
Alright. Why is my maneuver tool not working though? I'm literally at the transfer window. It's calculating 90. Wait, oh, is it just to calculate it all? I guess, do I need to just get into a heliocentric orbit, I guess? I mean, I can do that. Let me put that periapsis. But yeah, they're sun-seeking. I have so many because part of my reason for going to Minmus today was so that I could repair my landers, because I broke all their solar panels doing EVAs.
Oh. That's funny.
So I just have a surplus just in case.
You have a pilot and a scientist on board, you said?
Yep. Pilot because I don't have a relay system set up yet.
Right.
And a scientist so I can reset this experiment, the material study. All right. Yeah, the one thing I don't have on this right now is...
She is moving.
Well, it's just because it's so big. Like,
Yeah.
this stage is huge.
Massive. What engine is that?
The mainsail.
Oh.
All right. We're just shoving it to space now. Yeah. It is one of my favorite core stage endings, though. That is until I get the Rhino. Okay. Just verifying that this is indeed the stage that I want. It is, okay. Oh, I forgot to change this engine. It's got a 330 ISP, it'll be fine. Orbital eccentricity is too high. Well, good thing I'm going to a escape trajectory.
Yeah, you're making your eccentricity really high now.
And there you go. Alright, my target. Set as target here. I'm almost perfectly in plane, so that's fine. I'm just gonna warp ahead. We're gonna head out. Failed to get an intercept, but got close. Mid-course correction after creating maneuver should allow for a successful transfer. Okay, it's fine with me. Let me actually stop this. So I can create these. Ooh. Okay, it's a mid-course correction. That'll be fine. Where's the mid-course correction? Oh, it's saying that it needs to do one. Its closest approach is... 77,000's not bad. Hmm. So I should see if I can get a little bit more power out of my... Bless you. See if I can get a little bit more power out of my launch stage, like my boost stage. Because that way, because I want to burn through as little of this fuel as possible. Oh yeah, I forgot how annoying orbital mechanics is.
Yeah. You have to do that burn at the right time, so you might have to go around a couple times.
Yeah, it's warping forward almost 2 years.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because I've already warped forward like 3 years. So, little Bob there on the Min-Mist surface, he's been there for about 6 years.
Yeah. That's what happens when you... I mean, not that I ever do, but that's what happens when you don't plan out your launch windows. You have someone in space for...
It's fine.
Again, they're Kerbals. It's fine.
Yeah.
Who cares? They're just fine right now. They're happy. The
headcanon here is that there's regular
said it yet.
commercial resupply missions being sent back and forth. That way the main space agency can work on exploration. That way I don't have to feel bad about leaving him on the surface for that long.
I was more referring to the people inside the capsule right now.
Oh, in this capsule?
Yeah.
Oh, they're frozen.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
They're in a cryo sleep. We do still have plenty of power, right? Yep, let's go.
They're just chilling. I'm glad that the solar panels still sunseat and
Yeah.
work, because otherwise That would really suck.
No, it would be fine. It would just cause the vehicle to go through power cycles.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Because yeah, I don't have any connection to Kerbin, mainly because it's way up here and I'm way down here. But this should be the last rotation.
It's the focus thing.
No, I completely get it. But yeah, based on this, how it's gonna work is we're gonna start the burn with this, burn through all 902 meters per second of delta V. We're then gonna detach and move this up slightly. Oh wait, that's gonna. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. These are descent engines anyway. So these engines are gonna activate, and then there you go. Okay. So going again. This one's gonna do the move.
Saying the lunar landing is gonna be staged.
Yes.
The people need to know.
The people deserve
to know.
Okay.
The look we shared before we said that.
Alright, this engine's going to do most of the burn. We're going to detach, and it's going to active or detach these. Great, thank you. Close. So next time I won't even add these things, because I'm guessing I'm just going to try and burn through. These have a ton of fuel on them, or a ton of burn time, with a fairly high thrust. Alright. 30 seconds to burn. Yep, so here's our maneuver here. We'll get it close. And we'll go from there.
You're listening to a song called Mars.
Funnily enough, it just happens to be that way. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It just happened to line up?
Yeah.
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 3, 2, 1. Okay. There we go. We are on our way.
We are going.
We are going. So yeah, for next lander, assuming it works well, which I'm hoping it does, I won't even carry these heat shields with us because it's extra weight. Because I'm sure as long as if I'm rotating properly and I hit it slow enough, which these engines will likely be burning at least a little bit through the actual descent, or at least the re-entry portion of descent. The atmosphere should be thin enough, any heating should be fairly quick at the speed that I'm going. At least that's how it was last time.
The engines have
Yeah, they do. As Chad saw previously, because I took basically this thing very quickly through the Kerbin at least.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a good test for it.
Yeah.
Considering it's gonna create the columns higher.
Yeah, I was literally able to land all of this, including the engine, on just this parachute, and the engine.
What's the Mark II?
It's the Mark II.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to separate. Going to, whoops, we're going to separate. And then we're going to absolutely obliterate that. At 10 meters per second. Get as close as we possibly can. Good enough. Okay.
The Pookie Bear, I thought was white, okay.
Yep. 68,000. Ooh, oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna try not to burn through too much of this. We're really aiming for that. I'll put it closer. There we go. And be as close as it possibly can. And it looked like it was gonna be about 75. Maybe it was lower than that. Maybe it was 65. Their little crewmates went back to sleep. Now floating free in this vehicle. No way. We got a periapsis. 41 million meters. Again, we're aiming for a direct insertion here. That's 25 million meters. That is 20 million meters. Ooh, ooh. $9.7 million meters. That's going to be our closest approach, at least right now. I'm going to warp forward a couple hundred days, or at least 100 days, and see if we can't get that a bit closer, because we got plenty of fuel. 131 seconds at full thrust, and we haven't been burning at full thrust. Nor will we, probably until right when we get to landing. I should be able to see Duna now. Maybe not. Okay. We are. Yeah, no, it looks like we've made it as efficient as it's going to be for now. Several million meters, though, isn't bad. It can be worked with. There it is. There's Duna. Feels like we're going to be coming right over the top. So let me save the game. Duna 1. Get it. A little bit closer. We have connection to something? It's the first time I've seen comm network. Do I have something on the surface of Duna? I don't think I have anything on the surface of Duna. Alright, my friends, we are about to enter we have now entered Duna's sphere of influence for the very first time with Kerbals. Alright, in this playthrough. For the very first time. Alright. We begin our burn. 120 seconds. We got a lot of speed to burn off. There goes our apparatus. We're now within 100 seconds. I'm going to pause it there. We'll move a little bit closer. Get the deceleration as fast as we can possibly make it. That figure axis is slipping, which means we have orbit. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in orbit with 80 seconds of fuel left to go. Now, is it a polar orbit? It is indeed a polar orbit. It is not at all what I wanted. But I am going to take this gravity assist with Ike. We do have a lander here. It's a C2.1. Is there a Kerbal? I really hope there's not a Kerbal here. Oh, there it is. I say we gotta be close. First encounter with Ike's sphere of influence. I love that if I don't do anything, my next encounter is going to send me on a wild trajectory. 30 seconds to periapsis. We're going to do a burn here. We'll burn for about 10 seconds. If even that much. 4, 3, 2, 1. The engine cut. Alright. I think we're committing to it. We have 50 seconds left to burn. I didn't bring brakes. Shoot. That's what I forgot. Forgot the brakes. It's fine, I'll get these. These should be more than enough. And if it's not, we do also have an additional. Alright. That should be enough to get us to at this point, we're relying on the Kerbal anyway. Back to antenna. Whoops. Alright. We are low enough that we're getting physics time warp here. It's 39,000. Flaps is coming down. Alright, I have 50 seconds worth of burn time. Try and knock a bit of that out. We are properly suborbital now. We are committing to it. Burn down to 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds left to fuel. Honestly, most of our speed that we're going to get rid of is surface velocity, not even orbital. Really should have brought brakes. Dadgummit. We are entering atmosphere proper now. We've got a trail. Burning like this. Got good brush to weight. Great burn time. 5,000 meters. We are a little bit faster than I want to be. Gonna burn for 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Okay. 2,000 meters. Just gonna burn like this for a bit. We're down to 15 meters per second. Down 12. We're doing great. Yeah, we got this. I will say, unable to say. Great. Whoops. That'll be fine. This is more than enough. And I get 101 seconds of burn time with this. I don't see, the problem is I don't know that that's enough to get back. Dang it. But hey, I've got people here, and that's what's important. And there you go. Just like that. We've got our first Kerbals on the on Duna's surface. Look at that. That's exactly what we want to see. It does look like we still have 8 seconds worth of burn time. Now, real quick, I normally try to avoid doing this, but I'm going to look it up real quick. What could be Duna to Kerbin? That doesn't help me much. Dang. It looks like I'm gonna have just too little. That sucks. But hey, I did get to orbit pretty quickly. So what I can do is on my next flight to Duna, I need the triple cabin. Because I can get to orbit easily on this. But I would need the other ship in orbit first. Since this thing doesn't actually have docking ability, that's going to be a bit hard. But I will go ahead and collect everything. right. What? Okay. It's been reset. I can now conduct another material study. Observe the mystery goo. Log pressure data. And log temperatures. Keep. Let us also do a crew report. Keep experiments. Jeb, since you're the pilot, you take an EVA report. You take a surface sample. All right. Because why not? First, Kerbals on Duna. Landed. 8th. Oh, 8/21/24. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladles and jelly spoons. There you go. There's your shot. Love this. We've got Kerbals on Duna. This is fantastic. Now, like I said, my next mission to Minmus is going to be a proper base with more pieces and whatnot. My next mission to Duna is obviously going to be to get these guys, but it's going to be to set up that base. I figure my problem was my descent was just a little too... Because I probably could have gone straight to re-entry. Or I could have aerobraked a little bit more, because there was some aerobraking happening on those re-entries. But I entered shallow enough that I didn't get hardly any heating. So if I can somewhat recreate that, it would work out really well for me. But with the completion of this flight, or with the landing of this flight rather, it's looking like that might be the end of stream for tonight. 2.5 hours worth. We got a ton done, which is entirely different than what happened last time. But I'm very happy with how this turned out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Those of you who were able to tune in, I really appreciate you guys watching and tuning in. I apologize if we did drop any frames or whatnot during the stream, but we made it. Made it to the end here. Next stream is going to be Friday. It is going to be a little bit of an earlier stream, so for anybody watching, just be aware. We're probably going to start that right around noon Central, most likely. Noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, for those of you who are on the East Coast. But that is going to be Halo. We are going to play for quite a while, is my plan. And I look forward to it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. That's going to end it here. Make sure you guys check out the VOD's channel. There is a link on the Twitch page. Make sure you guys go check that out. The VOD from this is going to be up in a couple days.
No, Pookie's leaving us. No.
I'll see you guys later. Peace out.